Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to discuss a very important lesson, correction of accounting errors. Why I select this lesson? We have seen most of the children are struggling when they do the adjustments in their final statements. Accounting errors. As you all know, we can classify accounting errors into two main groups. Errors which are affecting to the agreement of the trial balance and errors which are not affecting to the agreement of the trial balance. From this video, we are just discussing only about the errors which are not affecting to the agreement of the trial balance. How to correct accounting errors? To correct the accounting errors, you have to recognize the error properly. To do that, you should know what are the types of accounting errors. Types of errors. Errors of omission, errors of commission, errors of principal, errors of original entries, complete reversal entry. There are 5 types of errors: errors of omission, errors of commission, errors of principal, errors of original entries, and complete reversal entries. Now we'll see one by one how to recognize the error and how to correct them properly using the proper double entry. Errors of omissions. When some transactions are omitted from the books of accounts or entered but not posted, they are treated as errors of omissions. When the transactions occur, if you are not recorded the transactions, we have to recognize it as errors of omissions. You have omitted the transactions. The entries for the payment made by check for electricity 1150 had not been recorded in the books. The example is the entries for the payment made by check for electricity 1150 had not been recorded in the books. See how to correct this error. To correct this error, we just have to record the transaction using the double entry system. If you have missed the transactions, using the proper double entry system, if you have recorded the transaction properly in the book, that will be enough. Electricity account debit 1150 and bank account credit 1150. Now we'll see the next type, errors of commission. This error occurs when we record the correct amount of the transaction in wrong person's account. You have recorded the transaction, the amount is also correct, but you have recorded it in the wrong person's account. Example: a 500 worth check received from K Singh had been credited to the account of H Singh. Actual transaction has happened with K Singh, but you have recorded it into the H Singh's account. Now you have to correct this error. How to correct this error? To correct this error, you should remove the credit entry from H Singh's account and record it to the K Singh's account. When you correct this error, you should not worry about the debit entry of the original transaction because we have recorded it properly. To correct this error, H Singh's account debit 500, K Singh's account credit 500. With this entry, what we have recorded in mistakenly in H Singh's account will be cancelled. The other error, errors of principal. This error occurs when we record the transactions in incorrect accounts, violating fundamental accounting principles. The important part is violating fundamental accounting principles. Example: some furniture was bought on credit for 2200 to be used in the office, was debited to the purchaser's account. This means a capital expenditure is being treated as a revenue expenditure. There's a accounting principle. When we record the transactions, we have to recognize them as capital expenditure or the revenue expenditure. If we have treated capital expenditure as a revenue expenditure, we have violated the accounting principle. Now we'll see error. To correct this error, you have to record the transaction to the furniture account and remove the entry from the purchase account. Furniture account is an asset account. A purchase account is an expense account. Furniture account debit 2200, purchases account credit 2200. Errors of original entry. This error occurs when an incorrect amount posted to the correct accounts. We have recorded the transactions. The double entry is also correct, but the amount is wrong. We have recorded incorrect amount. Now we'll see an example. An invoice for 1750 issued to Sarah Jason was recorded as 1570. The original transaction value is 1750, but we have recorded it as 1570. Now we'll see how to correct this error. Original transaction value 1750, posted value to the accounts 1570. The difference between those two 180. Now this Sarah Jason's account debit 180, sales account credit 180. To correct this error, we have to just record the difference of these original transactions and what we have posted. Sarah Jason's account debit 180 and sales account credit 180. Complete reversal entry. Now we'll see this. This error occurs when we record the transaction in the correct accounts but in the incorrect sides. Now you all know, when we use the double entry systems, when we debit to one account, we have to definitely credit to another account. But that also we have to do using our accounting principles. But if you have credited where you have to debit, or if you have debited where you have to credit, there's a mistake and there's an error. Record debit entry to the credit side, then credit entry to the debit side. This is the mistake what you have done. Now we'll see how to correct it with an example. Credit purchases for 725 from Shane Watson had been recorded in the debit side of the Watson's account and credit side of the purchase account. Again, the credit purchases for 725 pounds for Shane Watson had been recorded in the debit side of the Watson's account and credit side of the purchase account. When we purchase the goods to the business, we know that correct double entry should be purchase account debit and the creditor's account credit. But what has happened here? We have recorded in the debit side of the Watson's account and credit side of the purchase account. Now we have to correct this. How to correct this error? Actually, there are two steps to correct this kind of errors. First step is cancel the entries which we have recorded in wrong sides. That we have to do. And the step number 2, record the transactions in correct sides. Now, to cancel the entries which we have recorded in the wrong side and record the transactions in the correct side, we will have to use the two double entries. But without using the two double entries, from one entry even you can do this. Without recording two double entries For the above two steps, simply we can double the original transaction value and record it in the correct size. To correct this error, you have to double the original transaction value. That is the important part. You have to double the original transaction value. Example: purchase account debit 1500 and Watson's account credit 1500. Original transaction value is, if you can remember, 750. Now to correct this error, you have to double the original value. Therefore, purchase account debit 1500 and Watson's account credit 1500. Out of this 1500, 750 will be cancelled, the wrong entry what you have kept, and the original entry, the correct entry, will be remain in the book. I hope you got an idea about the accounting errors from this small video, and I hope to discuss the errors which are affecting to the agreement of the trial balance from my next video. Thank you.